All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell y'all to do in the beginning of the end of my videos. Check it out. Before we start, write me at kingtyson713@yahoo.com if you want my advice about something, you want my opinion about something. Write me kingtyson713@yahoo.com. Also, if you like this content, please check out my other videos. Go to the video tab section of this YouTube channel. Click on the videos that interest you. Watch it. Give me some feedback in the comments. Do you agree with me or do you not agree with me? I really appreciate that. So look, check it out. Let's get on with the video. Rapper David Banner. Everybody knows who David Banner is. David Banner was an early 2000s rapper. Had a lot of hit songs. What's some hit songs David Banner that had? Like a Pimp with Lil Flip. And he produced a song Rubber Band Man for T.I. I'm trying to think of David Banner. So David Banner had a lot of songs, right? He got into some acting, and damn good actor too. But the reason why I'm bringing up David Banner is because David Banner is a 50-year-old man, unmarried, never been married before, no kids, and he's saying now that he is now ready to settle down because he feel like he's been chasing his career all this time. Now he's ready to settle down and leave a legacy because he feel like if he hasn't had any kids, then he's feel like he's failed. And he said he wants a family and everything like that. When this came about, a lot of women jumped in the comments. A lot of women were saying, hey, you know, men are always way too, they got ED before they willing to settle down. Y'all women is cold. He should have thought about that 30 years ago. Like, women was just all in the comments, you know. but how it started was, the reason why they was in the comments, not because he's 50 and married, because he said that black women have an attitude, you know, and that's why a lot of black women are single, because black women have an attitude, because of a black woman's attitude, the reason why she's single. My thing is this, my opinion is this: in our culture, in our community, we grow up always on the defense. Whether you're a black man, you're a black woman, you're on the defense. Life teaches, when you black, when you are a minority, period, you live life on the defense. We live life automatically in survival mode. We don't live life on the positive side where things can be given to us. We got to work 2 times harder for everything we get, right? We got to make even in the workplace, we got to make people feel comfortable to be around us. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want them to be intimidated by us. I'm just keeping it real. When you gotta almost not be fake, but you gotta like make sure that you don't come across overbearing. You know what I mean? Like, and I hate to say overbearing. Let me not use that word. Over passionate, because as black people, when we talk, we explain things, we're very passionate about things. You know, it be times I'll be voicing frustrations at work, and my white supervisor could be like, hey man, just, you know, I understand, just calm down. What are you talking about? Just calm down. I'm talking to you regular. I'm just passionate what I'm talking about. But let Zach over here, white guy Zach, voice his opinion. You know, you don't have an issue with it because I said it, you know, and the type of manner that you said I said it in, it's a problem. I need to calm down. I'm calm. But yes, I'm going off into another rant, but I'm just giving you an example of how black people, we have to sometimes tone down our blackness sometimes to make other people feel comfortable. It's weird, right? But anyway, so what I'm saying is, I say that to say this, is that black women, not all black women, but black women gonna have an attitude. And that's one thing that, because look what what black women endure as well. Just like as a black man, we endure things coming up, black women endure a lot of things coming up too. You know what I'm saying? And so when a black woman has an attitude, I always tell brothers, learn her story first. See, I never used to go and be like, ah, man, she got an attitude problem. But until you really talk to a woman, like honestly talk to a woman, besides just trying to sleep with her, you really get her story, you'll understand the things that she's been through, that she's endured in her lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see why she has the attitude she has. Because a black woman, you want to hear a deep story? Listen to a black woman tell her story. Real talk. So that just come with being with a black woman. Now, let me tell y'all this. A black woman, if you a man who has confidence in yourself, you don't have to, like I always say in my videos, you don't have to, as a man, you don't have to demand you the man when you are the man with a black woman. And black women, when you are a man, she's not gonna have an attitude with you when you handling things as a man, being a black man. I'm just being honest with you. You know, you got some women who have attitude issues, and that's okay. You leave their ass alone. And a lot of times women they younger, they have, you know, some black women might have an attitude. And I'm not saying all black women have attitudes. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that things that come with our community, it just come with it. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you don't want to deal with a black woman and her attitude, then go to another race. That's just what it is. But I'm saying that not all black women have attitude, and I'm saying that if you are handling yourself as a man, you take care of your business, and a woman respects you, a black woman respects you, she's gonna watch her attitude. She's gonna change herself for you, because she's going off for you, especially if you a man, you being a lead and you leading a woman properly. She will change her attitude if she has attitude, because women know that. And you might know when you get older, but you know it's hard to find a good man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's not possible. It's impossible, but I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm saying it's harder to find a good man. So if you got a good man who handling his business, leading properly, that woman will follow you. I promise you, she will follow you. And she won't have an attitude. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going off of my experiences of what I know, my own experiences. You know, and if a woman don't have attitude, black man, brother, leave her ass alone. Say, listen, you tell her, listen, baby, I love you, I want to be with you, but you got to change that attitude. Like, I ain't finna keep doing this. You got an attitude problem, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, she either gonna straighten up or you leave her ass alone. Because as men, and this just go from anybody, man or woman, when you with somebody, you never let them think that you can't move on without them. I don't care if you feel like in your mind you can't, but you never let that person think you can't move on without them. And that's if you married as well too. I can love you, but I can leave you as just as well as much as I love you. And I'm being straight honest with you, because when you give a person that much power, they feel like you're not gonna leave them, a person will act a goddamn fool. I promise you. They will do all kind of shit because they feel like you're not gonna go nowhere. And that's a man and a woman, real talk. So my thing to David Banner is this, brother. And I understand you want to be picky. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to wait until you to build, you want to build your legacy. And women chase a career. Women will sidestep they having a family to chase their career as well. But when you get older, you can't blame men, brothers, you can't blame sisters when you was chasing your career and now you want to wait till you're 50. You feel like, well, the right one didn't come along when I was in my 20s and my 30s. Excuse me. But now I'm in my 50s. Now I want to try to settle down and find you know what I'm saying? You can't blame the other the other gender, because man or woman, because you feel like the right person to come along until you got in your 50s because you want to chase a career. Now let me tell you the issue what David Banner's gonna have, brother. A lot of the times, successful brothers like that on that level, he's gonna want to date younger because he feels like, hey, I'm David Banner, I keep myself up, and that's right. I'm not knocking you, brother. If you could date your 20, 25-year-old, Do that. Do your thing. You see Boosie 41, 40, Boosie, me and Boosie the same age, 41, 42, and Boosie be dating 20-year-olds, 22, 23-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, Boosie. I ain't knocking you. But the thing is, when you on that particular level, when you date somebody younger, you gotta be ready to come up with the bag. I promise you. A younger woman, especially if she's young, vibrant, can get a lot of men, I promise you. And you older, you're gonna be coming out your pocket a lot. I promise you. And David Banner come from the age where men don't believe in tricking. So that's gonna be hard for David Banner because he know, hey man, I ain't no trick. I'm not gonna be just giving my money out. So that's gonna be hard. Now, a lot of those brothers, David Banner's, and his tax bracket and his, you know, his success, how successful he is, a lot of them brothers, like I said, they want to date younger. They don't want to date a woman their age. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like, I can date a woman younger. And right, you rightfully so, you can date a woman that's younger. But you got to consider the fact that if you ain't had the money, you know what I'm saying? If the money dry up, or if you ain't coming with the money constantly, will she still stay? You know what I'm saying? Like that's just some things that brothers gotta look at. Brothers gotta look at. You know what I'm saying? So my thing to David Banner is, you know, I understand what he's saying about sisters having attitude. He feel like that's why sisters single, so many sisters are single because of the attitude. And yes, some black women do have attitude problems, straight up. But I feel like black women be having attitude problems because the way they grew up, the different men that they dealt with in they past. You know what I'm saying? Why causing them to have an attitude. Remember I told y'all, I made a video about black women taking self-accountability. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them didn't take self-accountability and why they in the situation they in. I understand all that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say that's the sole reason. Because black men, we got to take responsibility too. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll wait until we get David Banner's age to want to settle down. But we want to play the field. We want to have all these different women in our 20s, all these different women in our 30s, 40s, you know what I'm saying? And then we want to get the fit and say, now I'm ready to settle down and have a family. But I was just being a player, you know what I'm saying, for 30 plus years. So, but y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. I just want to make this quick video about that. David Banner made that comment, and a lot of black women jumped on his case about it. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of give you my opinion, but y'all let me know in the comments. Is David Banner right? You know what I mean? There's you know, are black women single? Ladies, black women, ladies, y'all answer the questions. Are black women mostly single because of your attitude? Brothers, do you feel like all black women, a lot of black women are single because of their attitude? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm King Tyson. Peace and blessings. One love. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. One love. I'm out.